we do with this configuration? What's unprotected? This guy. No, he's not. Knight has him. Knight's in the corner. Sad story for this knight. Oh, man. What a tough one. I'd like this to start as well, I think. Yep. Copycat game. Copycat variation. Now what? Alright. Well, what do you do here? What do? You throw your knight here, call it a day. Pawn here so the bishop can see the world. Knight here so you obstruct this pawn, which isn't really a great thing. Ah, man, these knights are tough to get working. Oh man, this is tough to play. Well, I don't think moving this pawn 1 or 2 squares is any good, so I might as well throw it in there on b6. Alright. Now, maybe knight e7 to c6. He's kind of stupid here, although, no. I'll go just a baby step. Now, maybe I could get in d5. But probably not, because white will play f4. And then there'll be chop. No. I lied. That could still be alright, because if he's taken, I can just recapture. Connected knights. Ah, now I'm going to play this move. Probably have that as a response. It's going to get violent. Let's try it. Let's give it a whirl. Well, you know, if there is a drawback with this move that I just played, it's that the position is opening up, and I believe white is better positioned to deal with the opening up of the position, or maybe not. The move I was most fearful of was d4. Now I could take here. I'm on the queen. I'm assuming this, okay. Because what else is there? Now, I guess I'm taking, and I better quickly get in a position where I can castle queenside, and I am in a position just as white is to castle queenside. But, should I castle queenside is a question that I'm not so sure I have an answer to. This knight is probably a bit too scary. I could go here and then castle kingside, but my queen looks like a big idiot stuck in the corner. So I'd like to get my queen out before I castle kingside, but then I'm questioning the time that it would take to do that. 1, 2, 3, and only then I'm in a position to castle. I don't know. I think that's starting to become a bit far-fetched. Because I think in the meantime, this will be played. Oh, I just don't know. Well, maybe I could deal with this knight putting pressure on this pawn. Do this. And then maybe I could take it out with my bishop at some point. Let's give it a shot. Alright, next up, I gotta get my queen working. She's foolish in the corner. Foolish queen in the corner. Ooh, let's go, queen. Now what? Let's just take. Why not? What a solid game here. Let's go, queen. I don't know what to do to make improvements. I should really watch out about this pawn push maybe and wipe. No, they're not going to do that. Anyhow, it's close to being able to control a square that's deep in my position. Now what? Two minutes, 30 seconds. Now what? I don't know what to even suggest here. I'm really tongue-tied because I don't know. We both have our pieces out. There's a structural defect here. Okay, so what? Maybe my knight could land on this square one day. Okay, trying to take my knight out. There. That's... Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, I should have thought more about that one. Uh-oh. Big trouble? No, I have a solution to it. Fortunately. I thought knight here was going to kill me, but I would have something like knight c4. Okay, I'm on this pawn. Gotta watch out for this. Tender square. It's being hit right now, coming under heavy fire. Should I be afraid? I have a defense. This knight is a bit off sides now. This pawn is still hit. If there's a sack on this square, I could come over. There's not really anything happening here. Also, my queen has lateral defense of this, so there's not like a knight move. This pawn is... it has full strength. It's not just shielding the queen from getting here because I have that support. So I could capture in that direction. Now I believe I could take here and get away with it. Or can I? No, I probably can't. To take here and knight here, I think it starts to become overwhelming to defend this pawn. So what do you do when it's overwhelming? You get rid of a pest. And right now, that pest is this knight. Even though he's on the edge. What a pain. Get rid of the pain. Okay, now what? Wow. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to play my knight here. I got to watch over this square. If a knight is able to stick around in this square for any length of time, what that implies is that e6 is a lot closer to having a white piece land there. Alright, my bishop does best to run home. Run home, bishop. You have no other square that's good. Actually, I could have played here. Yeah, I had another option, but I think this is still fine. It is watching over this pawn, and oh man, let's go here. I'm not sure why. Oh, I'm hitting a pawn. Tight game. I'm not going to be able to offer much after this game. I can feel it. Yepper. Okay, wait. Let's give a check and grab a pawn. I'm going to take the pawn. Not here. No, I have covered my bishop. Okay, now... Yeah, I have this covered with my bishop. Sneakiness. If my bishop wasn't there, that'd be a good move because of forks. And if I took, then my rook is hanging. But now, it's game over. I could do this, but let's not get complicated here. Give a check. The king is running out. Time's up. Good game. Interesting setup we had to work with in that one, huh? Fischer random. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I think my opponent did good with the the moves. Again, I try and make sure, well, forget it, make sure. Like, when I make a pawn move, I'm trying to have it do more than one thing. So, like, I don't know, like, help the bishop out and also maybe prevent, like, particular knight moves and stuff like that. I try to make it do more than one thing. So anyhow, I think we're both pretty equal right here with regard to our development. And I don't know. I'd be curious to see what a computer would be saying about this position. I think it's pretty balanced, and we both did pretty decent to get our pieces all working. I don't know. Good game. The only mistakes happen, real mistakes happen when there was a time issue. But other than that, really good game.